Alright, we are live today. Gathering some Deepslate, so that way we can do some guard towers in Carlsfell. Or some other guard buildings and stuff. I don't know exactly what all needs to be done. My list is not quite accurate, I don't think. I just know that we need guard buildings and stuff built up there, so we're getting Deepslate for that, because I know they're made out of Deepslate. We need a lot. I started kind of organizing some of the stuff that I already have, and then just putting Deepslate in there. Because I know we have at least 2 guard towers that need to be made, and then some other like guard buildings and stuff along the mountain pass as well that need made as well. So we're gonna see, we're probably gonna get like as much as possible in terms of Deepslate before we go check to see how many buildings we need. I know there's the 2 towers for sure. It's the other buildings, I'm like, I don't remember what they're supposed to be. Oh no, a bat just died somewhere. That sucks. But yeah, I figured we would go back to Carlsfell and do some stuff there. I don't know if we'll just do the guard towers and whatnot. We'll see. Alright, one more section. Oh, I did watch the Minecraft movie, finally. It was on Max, so I watched it on there. I mean, it's a movie, so I was definitely laughing at some of it, but I don't know if it's a movie that I'd want to watch again. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh crap, silverfish. Jeez, don't see those guys very often. More! Okay. Nice. I think I'll go ahead and turn some of this stuff. We'll start with this. This is kind of like the base layer. Okay, that one's good. I don't know if I'll even use all of that for the towers, but we'll see. Because they're kind of small, and I don't think any of them have an interior. Pretty sure they don't. Just because I didn't feel like doing it. I know the one does because it's kind of like a random gate in the middle of the town. Oh, there was no silverfish in that. Okay. Alright, so we need all kinds of deep slate, as I said. Different variants to, we do need to start lighting this area up too, don't we? Okay, not quite there yet. I might just go ahead and do this line all the way down to the end. Or at least to there. Oh no, I've just done a whole stack of regular deep slate. Crap. I didn't pay attention to which freaking pickaxe I was using. I guess we can take that off the hotbar instead. I only had it in case I forgot to put it back on the hotbar for the ender chest. I yawned, excuse me. There we go. But yeah, Minecraft movie, right? I kind of started talking about it and then I stopped. I did watch it over the weekend as well. I forgot to talk about it yesterday, but I watched it over the weekend. It was okay. Like I said, there was some bits where I was like, yeah, not my cup of tea, but it was a funny movie. And, you know, it was Minecraft. It was a version of Minecraft, you know, it was that Minecraft world story. Because every Minecraft world is different. That's just one instance of Minecraft, I guess, is what you could say. Okay, I need to keep lighting this up because it's so dark. That's close enough, I think. So we'll get all kinds of deep slate, like I said, and then go back to Carlsfell, so the northernmost town currently in our world, and then start building up guard towers, some more guard towers because we already have some, but we need at least 2 more, and then there are a couple of guard buildings. I know there's the town guard building. So the main one, where they like just, I don't know, their main building. And then there's some on the mountain pass that need doing as well. I think they're I forget what they are. Let me look at my list. Yeah, town guard with a warehouse next to it. Right, town guard, warehouse. We have a guard tower, I think right by the Tinker's workshop. Where are there 2 guard towers here? What road is that? Forest Road? And Spring Road. Sorry, my list is kind of confusing here. Don't. Oh, okay, I know where it is. Okay, so the one guard tower is by... I think it's right by the jail and courthouse. And then the other one is kind of just on a hill overlooking everything. So that's 3 guard towers. And then we have the town guard building, which is 4 buildings. And then there's another guard building on the mountain pass. So it's 5. So we're gonna need a lot of Deepslate. We are gonna need so much Deepslate. Okay. Let's go ahead and change some of this, I think, to tiles. Okay, so we need a stack. Cool. And then the rest of this can be bricks. So I'm gonna include some cracked bricks, I think, in it, which I haven't done, I don't believe. But considering how many buildings we have to do, we're gonna need way more Deepslate than what I have planned out right now. But that's okay. Because we can always come back and get more. I mean, I don't even know how many of these towers and stuff I'm gonna get built in stream today. Because I'll also need floor and stuff, and so I'll have to get... I forget what the floor is. It might be spruce or something. If it's not spruce, I'm going to use spruce anyway because we have a lot from the sky walkway that we took out over the weekend. That we've had for like ever, that really needed to be just taken down. So we ended up taking it down. What else did I do over the weekend that I didn't really talk about? Oh, we got some more plants, which was fun. We just kind of like walked around Lowe's, because that's our chosen hardware store. We don't go to Home Depot. We don't go there. We just kind of like walked around Lowe's for an hour and picked out some plants. We had some pots that needed plants in them because the previous plants that had been in them had died, which was kind of sad. It was a couple of rose bushes that I had, and they just didn't come back to life after winter, so we went to replace them with some plants. We got a red rose bush and a white one, and then we got, I think, Russian sage, some lavender, or something else. Oh, we got a little bonsai tree. It's so cute. I think it's one of like the juniper ones, or not necessarily juniper, but like the pine needle bonsai trees. I had one, and then I moved, so I couldn't take it with me. But I have a new one now, and it's so tiny and cute, and I'm like, I want it. I love it so much. Yeah, I think that's all the plants we got. It was just like a few. So yeah, we got a bunch of plants. Yeah. Sorry guys, I don't know what to talk about while mining for Deepslate. So I'm just talking about random things. Yeah, it was like in the hundreds over the weekend, which is kind of crazy. Luckily our air conditioner is pretty good, so it held up over the weekend and just kind of kept the place pretty cool. But it was ridiculously hot out there, and the humidity was crazy too. Insane. Alright, so we just need like a couple more stacks of that. I say that's probably good. Well, maybe we'll fill that up and then do stairs. Like that. Alright. Now we need polished. And since the polished is at the top, it'll actually be less, but we'll need a ton of stairs and slabs because it kind of goes around the top too. Oh, but we finished our section here. Okay. Trying to think. We're also doing this without a beacon. Which is also insane. But yeah. Deepslate and then some building. What else do I want to talk about that's kind of random? Don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what to talk about, guys. There's like nothing coming to mind right now. I haven't watched any new shows. I haven't watched any new movies. I mean, I have been watching like YouTube videos and stuff, but I always do that. So there's nothing new there. Oh, I guess I could maybe talk about some of the cool stuff that's happening on Misadventures. Not that I'm not in that. I'm not in that. I'm just like, the cool stuff that is on that server though, that I've seen people streaming and stuff. It's so cool. Like, LD Shadow Lady has done an amazing job with that server, like making IR, like like just a Minecraft D&D or Minecraft World of Warcraft. Like, it looks so cool. I mean, she's not the only one that is doing this stuff, but I think it was mainly her idea. I have no idea. Again, I'm not a part of that. I have no idea. Just what I've seen about it, you know? Like, Misadventures looks so cool. Like, I don't know how, like, if they would do a world download or anything like that, because it's just, it's crazy. There's like custom stuff in it. I don't know how it would work. But like, if they did, that would be so cool. So cool. The stuff that people can do in Minecraft is crazy. I mean, they're like the mods and stuff, the command blocks, all those things are so cool. I mean, crazy. I just have a vanilla, you know, like server and stuff, but some of those servers, like that would be cool. What else do I want to talk about? I didn't like write anything down, or I didn't even think about like what we were gonna do today until I sat down at my computer to prepare for stream today. I was like, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, and then I was like, oh, maybe I could gather some Deepslate, do some towers and stuff in Carlsfell, and so that's what we're doing now. Okay, we're gonna do a bit more of that. Okay. Perfect. I didn't even like, I guessed. Okay, rest of this is just gonna go in here for now. Yeah, so that way we can just start kind of stockpiling it. Because we will probably need more for the towers and stuff. Because there's more towers than I thought. There's 3. There's a town building, there's another one on the pass. I don't know what that one is. I feel like it's supposed to be just like another little way station or something for the guards, and then with the stables on the side or something like that. I don't know, I'll have to actually look at it in the world, because I genuinely do not remember. I don't know if it has like a sign on it that says anything, but we'll have to look at it. Okay. There's just so much that we're gonna need. And I don't know what to talk about, and I know it would be boring if I just sat here and didn't say anything. Oh my god, what do I talk about though? Star Wars, Clone Wars? I don't even remember half the show, man. Star Wars games? Like Battlefront? Like Star Wars Battlefront 2? Out of all the Star Wars games, I gotta say Battlefront 2 might be my favorite. Just because you can, you know, it's a multiplayer game. Oh, I don't have my shovel. Can you go get my shovel? I honestly probably don't need my sword, but we'll swap it out. But yeah, in terms of multiplayer Star Wars games, the Battlefront games are definitely probably the best. Because I know there's other ones too, right? I don't know what they are. What's that up there? Looks like a cave of some sort. Yeah, that's a cave. Okay. We're just gonna stick that there and do that. Okay, but we do need to figure out this lighting situation. What? The zombie converts to drowned. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I was talking about Battlefront 2. Right. Bro, even though I get frustrated when playing that sometimes, especially with heroes versus villains, just constantly immediately dying, but it's so fun. Especially, you know, playing stuff like co-op and just leveling up your characters that you haven't really played that much. At least for me, that's what I've been doing with co-op. It's great to level up characters and stuff there because there's only 4 of you in the team and you're all playing against NPCs. So you can just fight and not have to worry about, you know, an actual person coming in and just obliterating you. Because that's what usually happens. Especially in like Galactic Assault and stuff. I feel like I just constantly die in those game modes, and Supremacy too. Gonna put gravel in the floor. Oh, I was probably gathering tough there. We'll go this way later. I think we'll see how much Deepslate we get. But yeah, as someone who used to like stream Battlefront 2 all the time, it there's definitely like a way to play the game to be considered good, I guess. I would not consider myself good. I am better than my sister. And that's not me saying that. I mean, I am saying that, but like, I asked her over the weekend, like, hey, do you want to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 with me? She was like, no. And I'm like, do you want to play on mine? And I'll play on yours. It's like, do you want to have my higher level character? She's like, no, because I'm not good at the game. But there's a strategy to it, but I don't know how to describe it because I'm also not that good at the game. And like, that's also why I'm trying to do like co-op and stuff, so that way I can get like level up some of the characters that I haven't played. So like when I was doing Republic stuff, I would try and level up Yoda and Obi-Wan. Because they're not, like, I've barely played Yoda. And then Obi-Wan I think is like level 30, so he's kinda up there, but not at all. Is certainly higher than Yoda, but yeah. I was trying to level up Yoda, and then some of the other stuff I would play other people. So like I played Phasma when I was doing First Order stuff, because I had never played her. And her blaster, man, is sick. Takes forever to need to like overheat, which is amazing, because I feel like a lot of the blasters and stuff take 0 time before you need to refresh it and keep it from overheating. And then here's for his villains. I think I played Kylo instead of Darth Maul, just because I was trying to, you know, level up people, and I hadn't really played Kylo. Oh my god, there's so much gravel. But yeah, when we play Battlefront 2 tomorrow, I think I'm gonna kind of continue doing what I was doing last week and do co-op and Heroes vs. Villains. We'll try and play some of the other stuff, but considering that we got a hacker the one day, I don't know how much I want to try and do that again. Because hackers they suck. Like, why? Why? Like, genuine question. Why? Why hack Star Wars games? Specifically Battlefront 2. Like, why? What's the point? Besides, you know, just... Oh no, that's the wrong box. Besides just making it basically unplayable for everyone else. That's what hacking feels like when people do it, in my opinion. On Battlefront 2, it's like, you're making it unplayable. We can't play Galactic Assault. Can't play Supremacy. It's not fun. It's like, just play the game. Like, I don't... Sorry, I'm just like trying to think on what to say to make it not be like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Hackers are just, it's not fun. I would like to play the other game modes, but I'm not great. And someone coming in and hacking it just makes me not want to play those game modes at all. Which sucks because, like, the multiplayer is what makes Battlefront 2 fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, the campaign is great, but it's the multiplayer. That's what everyone plays. That's the, dare I say it, the best part about the game. Is playing with other people. You can play with your friends, you can play against people. Like, it's an immersive Star Wars game, multiplayer game. And I wish they would make a Battlefront 3. Somebody, anyone, Lucasfilm! It's like, please, make a Battlefront 3. Because like there's really no point in, I feel like, remastering Battlefront 2. Like at this point, I would rather have Battlefront 3 than a Battlefront 2 remaster. Okay. Put that back in. I think we might be done after this line of Deepslate because I don't know what else to talk about and I've just gone on a Battlefront 2 rant. We're not even playing Battlefront 2. We're gonna be playing it tomorrow. But like... Here. We do have some on the wall, but that's fine. Alright. Deepslate. That's a nice bit of deepslate there, actually. Excuse me. Alright, let's grab our tools and stuff back out of here. And we'll empty this box before we go to Carlsfeld. Okay, so we have, what, a bunch of gravel and stuff. Oh, ran into the tree. Yeah. We have so much gravel. Look at this. Look at that. So much gravel. Oh, wait, let's grab this back out. Probably end up making those into slabs, but for now that's fine. Let's see what else we need. We've got plenty of campfires. And lanterns and stuff. Let me grab this. Oh, we do have some beds in here. Okay. How many can I make? Alright, let's grab some dye probably. Oh, not the blue bed. That one's mine. Okay, let's grab some more white dye. Nope. Okay, we don't have any more wool here anyway. That's okay, that's quite... How did I just take off my boots? Anyway, that's quite a few bets, so we're probably fine in that regard now. Alright. Onward to Carlsbad. I think first we will check to see where all of these guard towers are. Sorry about the shrieker. Okay, so one was on... Well, let's... Oh. Oh. Crash landing. Okay, so this is... one of them. Yeah, there aren't any... Are these full blocks? Tell me these are slabs. What? Those are slabs. The floors are slabs. They have beds, but that's it. There's not even a freaking trapdoor up here? Are you kidding? Okay, well, we're gonna fix this bottom floor to where it is slabs instead. Just what the heck? And then we'll get a trapdoor for the top. Because this is not right. We'll leave the door though. Just because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Ha! I was forgetting what, where the trapdoors were. Oops, that was the wrong one. There we go. Actually, we'll just, pitch ourselves off like that. Okay. Let's check this one over here as well. To make sure that it's like correct in terms of it has a freaking trapdoor at the top. Okay, good. It also has beds, so that's good too. This is the only one that's completely done in terms of interior, like it has actual things in it. Okay, so this is the guard building here. Yeah, the town guard building. Kind of an odd shape. We'll have to fix that. This is like a granary. Yeah, warehouse granary. That one's also a weird shape. We'll work with it probably, but I don't know if I want to do this right now. And then over here, there's a guard tower as well. So we'll probably do that first. I think the floor will be this level actually, so it'll be here instead of having to go down one. We will have to fix the map though, because this is gonna move. Alright. Put our boxes down. We'll pick that up again actually. Box. And then also put our bed down. That's not the bed. Bed down. Okay. I need a miscellaneous box for like the snow and stuff that I might pick up. That's... Shit. Did I not pick up that empty box? Spilled my tea just now. I didn't spill a lot, it was just a little bit, but it's on my sleeve now. Oh no, that's gonna annoy the heck out of me. What? I've just realized what I... The box is there. It was there. It was the box with the freaking beds and the spruce. Jesus Christ. I thought I was losing a box. Not that it was there. It was there. It was literally right there. I literally just opened it. Sometimes. Ah, Shrieker again. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think this tower's gonna have to be quite tall. So we'll just leave the gravel right there. It's fine. Even though it's snowing and this stuff's just gonna pop right back up, I'm gonna get rid of stuff along the edge right now. We need shears. Okay, and then the door will be here. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so slabs. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, my sister's texting me. Okay. Ah, not the deep slate. Slab. And then it would be a little bit of that. A little bit of... no. So a little bit of tough. Probably change this. And this to a bit of tough. That feels very steep. Let's not do that. We can do something like that, I I think that's fine. So now we can just go right down here and right in the door. Okay. Hopefully this is good for this. Wow, we didn't use that much. Okay, let's grab some of these. Toss the torch down and probably put the banner in there. What do we want to use for our random box? We'll do this one. Okay, we need a door, which the other ones were spruce, so we need to do spruce as well. Okay, if that's a doorway, it needs to be a slab. Okay, I think we went up, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So... What? Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4. I think this went up 4 because of the door. Yeah. I really should have just gone around and went up 4. Ah. This looks like 1. Yep. Sorry. A Discord message was because Martin and the Littlewood just started streaming. Okay, so we have that part now. So we'll go up 4 again. Cool. And then 4 again, but this time with these. Okay, once we get to the top here, we'll see if we need to go any higher. In fact, I might just... fill this into the top here. And that feels pretty good from up here. You can see quite a bit. You can see down there towards the church. You can see down there. You can see down there. Once that building's there, though, you probably won't be able to see the little Torny area. And you can see where this road goes off into the distance. Yeah, I think being up that high is pretty good. So let's grab our slabs and stuff. I'm gonna make probably the rest of this stack into slabs as well. Okay, so we want no. think there's some in this tree. Okay, let's think about this a bit more. What does the one over here look like? I think that's a slightly smaller tower than the one we're just at. Yeah. Yeah, it's a smaller tower than this one, and this one, because this is 4 wide. That's okay. Okay, so let's do probably the ends first. Like that. Do they go all the way around to like do they connect? That one doesn't. Does this one? No. Okay then. That sort of helps. So it looks like that. Let's see what it looks like from down here. I feel like it needs to connect. Oh no. No! Use that rocket. Didn't even use it properly. Okay. So I think what I want to do instead... Well, not like that either. Oh Jesus, almost died. Okay. Thinking though that this needs to be full blocks. I need a ladder in that corner. I wanted a trapdoor, which we do not have. We also don't have enough sticks. I'll go and collect those in a minute. That needs to be changed. And I'm not seeing any more stuff. So I'm gonna say that we grabbed it all. Ah, no. There. Nice. So we've got the top now. Which means we can put these things away. Get some more slabs. Which should be about there. In there, and then this top floor will be just a little bit taller. Okay, we also need to add some arrow slits as well. But we'll do that once we get the floors in. And we already made more slabs. Cool. All right. Stairs of each variety. And a row of beds. Alright, so we won't put any on this floor. Already I've made a mistake. So we want them on the lower part. And then we have the two beds. I think those are under the... Okay, so the beds are under those. Wait, really? Yep, sorry, we're switching these. So that way it's every other. Oh, I think that's there we go. Switch this one too. To where it's like that. Those went right out there, didn't they? And then we have the top. Nice. We could probably add some on the corners, maybe? So something like that too. Okay. Those just went all the way down again. So for the thanks for the follow, Mia. So for the outside, I think we're gonna add, oh. Nope, that didn't help. Everything's going pretty good. We're just, we did some Deepslate gathering earlier, so now we're doing some guard towers in this town. To kind of like, you know, protect the town, make sure there aren't any wrongdoings happening and all that. Need to put some stuff on the outside at the top. I think I'm just gonna do a campfire so that way they have one at the top. There we go. But yeah, this is the town. It's not quite done, but we do have some guard towers over here and stuff. There's some more throughout here that we need to add. There's a kind of like a small keep down at the bottom of this pass that the guards use as well. But yeah, we're just adding in some of the guard towers that haven't been put in yet. And I think this one might be done now, because it has the arrow slits in it now. It has the floors and beds for the people. I wasn't gonna do anything else for in terms of detailing and whatnot. Okay, we will need more stairs. Hello, small glorp. Welcome on in the chat. Thanks for the follow. Follower goal. 70 people have followed my channel now. Woo woot! Alright, we'll do another stack of that as well. Okay, I think this tower is done. I'm doing pretty good. Just like I told Mia, I'm just adding in some towers here to this town to protect the town. So we have this one. Ooh, there's this one too. I think there's one over there as well. This one's small. It's about the same size as that one actually, but it feels small. I don't like the ice either, but that's okay. But yeah, I kind of haven't been working. Hold on. I haven't really been working in this town very much, but I figured we could come back to it today and add these towers in because I've been putting them off. They're very basic. I mean, it's just totally deep slate with some spruce floors and stuff, and I'm like, I just didn't want to do them. But I have the motivation to do them today, so that's what we're doing. Alright. This box. You know what? I'm actually going to start with the floor first. Because the ice is not fun. I keep forgetting which box everything is in. I think there's also a cave under here. Yep, there it is. I don't really watch anime, to be totally honest with you. I have nothing against anime, I just haven't really watched it. No, don't fall, don't fall. But yeah, I haven't really watched anime. Which is probably weird considering I am a VTuber and it is kind of in an anime style. Oops. There we go. Alright, floor's in place. Let's get these wool blocks out of here. I do watch like animated shows, but it's mostly just like Star Wars Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels. Favorite game. Favorite game. Everyone always asks that, and I kind of have to pause and be like, oh, I don't know what my favorite game is. If you're thinking like favorite, basically sandbox game, that would definitely be Minecraft. If you want, favorite Star Wars game, that would be Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you're thinking like favorite shooter game, I would say Tom Clancy's The Division 1 and 2. I can't really pick between them. Yeah, I would definitely say like those would be my favorites. For like a variety of things. Because I do play a variety of games. I don't stream a variety of games, mostly just because I don't have those things set up to connect to my laptop or anything at the moment. I may eventually get around to doing that, but I don't know. I'm doing this, but I think I want to have it be a 2, and then we go up from there. So the lowest will be this section here. I did commission someone for my VTuber. Yeah, I do have a rigged model, but my laptop cannot run it. I think it's a graphics thing, so I would have a moving one, I just can't. I do actually have, you know, the stuff to have it move. My laptop can't run that for some reason, so it doesn't move. Okay, I think that's good because this one doesn't need to be nearly as tall as the one over there. Put those away for now. Yeah, so like I wouldn't mind it moving. Like it would be nice if it moved, but I can't have that, unfortunately. I wish I could, though. But my laptop is kind of old. It's not... It's like 5 years old. I got it in 2020. So it's quite old. At least in terms of laptops. I'd say it's probably pretty old. Shit. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, 1 more, 3, 4, and then we have the doorway, which will be there. Oop. Didn't realize I landed on the bed. To bounce like that, jeez. Alright, next one. And I need rockets. Probably don't actually need to use my rockets, but we're gonna use them anyway. Ah, crap. Man, this is gonna be so high up here. I think it's on level with that one over there. Well, not quite, probably, but close. And then I think there's gonna be one down there. Maybe? I forget where that one is. Because there's like 3 towers that need to be made. I don't know. It's an ASUS ROG. It has NVIDIA GeForce GTX and Intel Core i7. That's what's on the laptop. There's a couple of stickers right there. That's all I know. Okay. think that's good. I'm gonna grab a lot of this because I'm probably gonna need it. Ah! I missed. Then I was coming in too fast. Oh jeez. Okay, let's try this again. Perfect. But yeah, it's just... It's a 5-year-old laptop, so like I'm probably due to get a new one. I just don't... Oh no, something's wrong here. Okay. This one's what's wrong. And then we'll go to this height here and just bring it all the way around. Quickly sleep, and then we can put in the roof and everything else. We're gonna need a lot of slabs for that though. But yeah, I have noticed in terms of like how my laptop runs, it runs pretty good most of the time. When I play Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I will be doing tomorrow, it struggles quite a bit with that, which kind of sucks. It just kind of lags a lot and all of that, but it didn't used to. It could be that I have just a lot of things on it now that it's like, oh no, I don't want to work. But it's okay. It's fine. It's not like it's dying or anything. It just doesn't want to handle it for some reason. I mean, granted, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a massive game, so it's kind of understandable why it struggles with it sometimes, so I'm not too, upset at the fact that it's been lagging. For that anyway, it doesn't really lag for anything else too much. And we need a trapdoor. And we're gonna go up this side again. Trapdoor. There we go, and we need more stairs. Probably more slabs. Ah! I unshifted or something. I didn't notice that. Oopsies. Luckily we didn't take too much damage because of our feather falling boots. Are they flying 4? Yes. Slabs, slabs. I didn't make enough stairs. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Back down we go. Okay. So that's good. We'll put this over here. Toss most of that in there. And now we need slabs. More than that, definitely. Maybe even more than that. We also need campfire for the top and beds. Ah. Four would be here. Cool. And then we can put the fireplace, just kind of fireplace, campfire right there in the middle, so that way they have something to keep them warm during the cold winter nights. Although I think it's going to be cold here all the time. So it's not going to be just cold winter nights. Alright, there we go. So those are that side. So this one's going to be here and here. Okay, and then bottom floor will have torches there and there. We also need stairs for the arrow slits, which will go here. So all the way around like that. Need that again. Okay, and then more beds. just like that. Oop, no, wait. I forget if this one was... Yeah. So just like that. Okay, so this here needs to be changed out to that because we can see it. So that way it looks more like a foundation instead of just being snow. I think the rest of it is good. Oop, actually, no, not right there. Alright, so we need one more. Alright, tower number 2 is done. So let's go probably grab the map first. Or maps, and we can update those. So it'll be this one and this one. There we go. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that was right. I was like, I don't think that's right. Okay. Guard towers. Yeah, there's one there. And then another guard building there. Okay. Let's sleep in here. The butcher shop, I guess. all the way up all the way up. That's where the bed is. Alright, and that other tower should be this way. Yeah, it's right here. It's even smaller. It's also right by the jail, so we kind of need it. Okay, that's Raven building. We might be able to make this bigger. Because it's quite small. Okay, which one of you has the random stuff, which we will now put in here? I want this. probably a set of shears. Oh, this window actually doesn't change. Okay. So it would be here. Feel like we could change that though. Keep this side. Four. That'll be 4. Okay, so it'll be like that instead. Okay, so all of these will be the actual, like, what am I trying to say? Right, that'll be the foundation bit. Not sure how we're getting into this tower, actually. Maybe it's over here? I was supposed to change out everything underneath these slabs to something else, so we're not sliding around everywhere. Yeah, okay. Yep, even these two. I know we've gotten distracted by the ice, but it's okay. We need to fix it. Alright, so these are not going to be like that. There is going to be probably ice there and there. And then couple of full blocks. Feels like there's ice under here too. Yep. I feel like that should be a slab. Okay. I feel like this is the only section that had the ice under it like that. Oh no, not the slabs. Okay, then there'll be a door there. And in fact, this could probably be a full block as well. Yeah, that feels so much better through there. Okay, and we're good there too, so. Nice. Let's put this extra stuff back, because we won't be needing it, but we still need that. All right. I actually got rid of this layer, but I think having the floor here so we don't have a step down would be better. So let's get out the ice again. We're still gonna have this go all the way down though, because it is gonna be like the foundation, so it doesn't look like it's floating. So like that, and then the slabs will be here, which, because there's air, we don't slide around as though we're on ice. Okay, so we want to go up to And I fell. 3, 1, 2. A lot of space here, and then 2. Another 1, and then another 3. And then a 2, 1, 2 space. And then a 3 with a 2 with 1 and a space. Okay. And all of this is going to go up 4. Nice. Now we need Deepslate bricks. I keep opening the wrong box. I don't think I can make... Nope. Okay. Rocket time. Okay. Let's actually get rid of this one and then put it back. Cool. Now we need this. Another rocket flight up to the top. Okay, we didn't quite have enough. And we need more stuff made. In fact, I'm probably gonna need more slabs than that, so. cool. Now we just need to do this, which is going to be different than the other two that we've done today. Simply because of the fact that this is wider and everything. So I think we will probably do corners like this. Shit. Maybe not. Okay. Let's start this over. Oh no. Hi, Mr. Kitty Cat. Can you please not click on that? Place your bed. Buddy. Spencer. Mr. Man. Sorry, a cat came into the office and is now licking a plastic bag. I swear, he's adorable, but also the plastic bag's noise that happens when he likes it. It's so annoying. Okay, so we're actually gonna do this. Instead, and do the middle like that. Nice. We'll put a torch up here for now. And I'm gonna come back down here and make sure that I actually grabbed everything. Yep, there's some right there. Alright, that looks like it's it now. So we don't need those, but we will need the stairs, and in fact probably more than that. Gonna need more ladders too, so and rockets. Let's grab that box out. Okay, we do not need the shears anymore. The stairs there. We need slabs for the floor. And probably the beds too. Which we currently only have 4, so I think we're gonna need a few more. Hopefully 8 will be enough. Oh, we need a front door as well. And a trapdoor. Do we have one? No. Oops, we want it to be here actually. And I think I'm gonna put the ladder on this side. And I forgot to grab campfire. So I'll grab one of those now. Okay. Alright, so that's as high as we need that to be. Oh, I didn't put the torches. Okay, so they need to be here and here. That's where the beds will go. And now we can also do these. Okay. I actually want to flip this one. Okay, and then we can have one here as well. But not there because we have that there. Unless we want to move this one actually. And put it here. Nice. Next level. Okay. Do there and there, and then probably not one on that wall. So it's more like that. All right. Let's make sure we pick up all of the blocks we dropped. Burn any over here. Guess that's it. And then I'm just gonna put the 2 extra beds. I guess we could do one like there. And one like that. Or we'll just do that. Alright. Put those away. And all of that away. And in fact, we could probably pick this stuff up now. Stone, tools, and all of that. And now we can update the map. Okay, so we did this guard tower and those 2 guard towers. So that means those guard towers are complete, and I can mark them off of my list. Cool. So all we have left would be the town guard building and then the other guard building. So the town guard one is a bit complicated because it also has a granary next to it. It's this building over here that I don't know what it's gonna be, because we do have this kind of like keep down here with usable towers and a usable walkway. You can't get out on it because it's kind of in between the floors. That's okay. You can't get to the top though. I think there's supposed to be a door there because that's the stables. And they have their building over here. Because it again connects into this tower on the end, which goes in there as well. Doesn't have any details in it either. But yeah, so they have all of that. So we don't know what this guard building is gonna be. Maybe it's more of a training post, and that's what this little courtyard is. Out here? I'm not sure. I didn't outline that one, so I don't know. And the main town guard building is over here. In fact, we may need another tower? Possibly? On the edge of this, like, Godswood? Either here or at the base of the hill down here. I mean, we could. Let me sleep in this house. Yeah, we might be able to put one over here. Probably won't build it today. I don't think we have enough time for that. But I definitely think we need another tower kind of in this area. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I don't know why those are stairs. Oh, because there's slabs there. Okay. Well, actually, let's... kind of just make a little platform here. That might be too close to this building. I did that all sorts of wrong. Okay. That's not the correct box. Okay. We need to keep moving it. Let's grab some snow from down here. We will also have to fix this part up as well, but for right now, okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, And then this will be path block. In fact, I think it needs to even go out one more. So that way it's more like that. We may need to remove this tree right here. Something like this, I guess. All right. I think this is okay. I'll probably just come in here and adjust this a little bit. So it looks more like that. Don't know if I really like how this looks either. fly up a little bit. Okay. That's good. Well, there's a lamppost right there. Let's not put that torch there. Okay. Don't have anything else to complete that path, and it is also overtime today. We will probably come back here and keep doing this on Thursday because we are doing Battlefield 2 tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna go probably put some of the extra stuff away that I got and then fix my tools and call it a day here on Minecraft. But that is going to be it for today's stream, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.